What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So Swamp and Easy the Block Captain, man, was going back and forth at it on Spaces, man, talking about they up and coming battle that's finna take place on the trenches in Philly, man. And Swamp was basically saying that Easy the Block Captain really ain't got it like that. Basically, his sugar mama cut his water off. And they're going to talk about that on, what's that, the 4th? When was that battle, on the 4th or 3rd? I don't know. They're going to talk about it on that day. And he's going to address Easy and his sugar mama. So you know how young girls be having sugar daddies? So apparently Swamp saying Remy Ma is Easy's sugar mama. Okay. I wouldn't really say that because Easy ain't no young dude. Easy 42. Easy in his 42. Remy 45. What's she? 44, 45? What's she tell Clarissa Shields? I ain't. She got mad that Clarissa Shields said she was 45. She said, I ain't 45. She like, I'm 44. Okay, tomatoes, girl, you still 45, but she didn't like that. she hates she getting up there. Girl, don't worry about it. But she didn't like that. But Easy and her around the same age. Come on, Easy ain't no young dude, man. Easy 40. Shoot, he got teenage kids. Like, Easy. Shoot. So I wouldn't consider her a sugar mama. But however, I mean, and even if she was, I don't see the problem in that. Like, come on, Remy know that. Look, if I'm broke and I'm busted and disgusted, let's just be honest. And she messing with me, of course she know she got to look out financially. That's one of the reasons why she messing with me, because she know she got to fix me up.
Of doing a tell-all for your own benefit. She gave you a platform. Nobody would even know about you or be able to smell your breath. Put the picture back up again. If it wasn't for her wearing matching outfits with your ugly ass. After she's possibly already lost her family, okay? And now you want to really come for her head. You see how they're just opportunists. They're opportunists. Like, and it doesn't matter like what you do for anybody, especially in this Hollywood space, they lie. Just like he lying about how his face is shaped right now with that beard trying to create symmetry. And he lying about his gum and teeth health. Come on now, please. And by the way, can I say that I hate niggas right here that grow beards to try to create symmetry in their face and stuff like that? Because I know if he shaves that off, it's giving Mario Brothers. I'm just saying. That's why Papoose always got on that hat. Do the before and after real quick. I don't know for sure what's going on in their bedroom. And Lord knows I hope not much because of the nature and the status of his gums. Okay? I pray that Remy doesn't have to use Vagisil after laying down with this little boy, okay? That's how you can tell he's young. That's how you can tell he's single. He ain't got nobody that love him or care about him, because they would have easily told him, dude, your gums is black and bleeding. And your teeth are loose. I can tell they loose from the picture, okay?
That never get old. She was lighting him up. But, yeah, of course she know that. Why wouldn't she know that? If you picking me up, you know I ain't got nothing. You know I'm broke. You saw my contract with the URL. The man was on a 6-year contract deal with no guarantees in his money. The man wearing beads, loaded Lux beads, because he can't afford no hardware. Then you got, come on, man. So of course, she as a woman who a millionaire, of course, if she messing with him, she gonna fix him up, because now you with me. So what did she do? She went and bought him a car. She bought them a house to get away in. She bought them jewelry. He took them beads off. Look at him over. Look at him over here. Right there. Look at him over there with them beads on. See them beads? That's when he was broke. He wore them beads. Now he wear jewelry. He got some chains on. Cause now he messing with her. And she know eventually it was gonna come out. She didn't know when it was gonna come out. So she was trying to get them fixed up. So when it come out, she wouldn't really look bad. So she was getting it ready, but it came out before she could get it all the way ready. You know what I mean? So it was things like that. So she put him in a position to be better off than how he was when he was with the URL. I don't think that's a diss. That ain't a diss in no type of way. Just like what he said. Like, now I agree with him when he made that statement, when he said that. I'm just surprised that hold on, what did he say? Was it this? No, not that. I took it off. Dang, I did take him off. I took him off. But he basically had the part in the rap where he was with Ill Will, and he was like, I can't believe that y'all actually use Remy Ma as a diss, Angle as a diss. Like, how was that a diss on me? Basically, when he's saying she looked better than 9 out of the 10 of y'all chicks. She's more financially established than 9 out of 10 of y'all chicks. You know what I'm saying? Her body's better. How you using that against me as a diss when she chose me? Like, so yeah, I get that. I get that. And I hope when Swamp go into this battle, because let's just keep it real. When Swamp go into this battle, the Remy Ma angles, make sure they different than the ones who did it before you, because they tend to be very successful against him. People want to hear it. They just need to hear it in different ways. And let's just be honest. From this point on, everybody has said it in a different way and been successful with it. Now you have to say it in a different way and make it your own to be successful with it. Because everybody who actually used it against them, they won against him. And the ones who didn't use it against him lost against him. Ill Will didn't use it against him, and he lost. Everybody that used it against him won, and they was effective in it, and it was creative. And let's be honest, it's what we want to hear. It's what we want to hear, just like we hear everybody else angles. Just like we never get tired of hearing the Clip's father, depending on how somebody say it. We don't get tired of hearing that stuff. It's how you say it. It's battle rap. That's your advantage. You don't let people disarm you. You use it to your advantage, but you make it your own. We don't get tired of that. It's how you do it. It's how you say it. Now you got to make it your own. So I'm just saying, I hope you don't use a sugar mama angle in a battle, because that don't seem like it's going to go so well. Because it's to be expected that she a sugar mama when you're dealing with a guy who was broke and didn't have nothing. Everybody knew he was broke and didn't have nothing. Everybody know he was scrambling and leeching off of Hurricane Dew. I mean, they made that public. She talked about that on several occasions. So we get that. We understand that. We know that. So I hope you got a better angle than that, because I don't think that'll go over so well. And ain't nothing wrong. Again, it's to be expected. Ain't no way I'm finna be dealing with a millionaire woman and she ain't finna help out my situation. Especially if she got it like that. That don't even make no sense. Then what you messing with me for if you ain't trying to help me? Just to rub it in my face? Like, why would a millionaire want to be around somebody broke if you ain't trying to better their situation? That's selfish. That's just like me. If I was a millionaire, why would I be with broke people who's struggling if I'm not trying to help their situation so I can look better, lordship myself over them, so I could parade my wealth over them, so I could have it hanging and dangling over their faces. You ain't got it, nah. No. That's why people who have money be with people who have money. And usually people who don't have money be around people who don't have money. If you got money and you're around people who don't got money, usually that leads to robberies and all type of thefts and things like that happen to you because you got it like that around people who don't got it like that. And it come on as a form of disrespect. So, of course, if she got all that money, you're going to be looking out for me. That's expected. I don't look at that as a diss on neither side to some degree. It's just the way she did things that made it bad on her because she was a married woman. And then people respected Papoose as a man of integrity and principles and value who was literally providing for his family and thought he was doing right by his wife. So that's what hurt her in this situation. If she wasn't married and had a family, this wouldn't be a problem in no type of way. It wouldn't be a problem. We'd be looking at easy in a whole nother way for the most part. But it was that part that was damaging towards her because the way she actually made herself to be. And all that went out of the window. But if she wasn't married, we'd be talking this a whole nother conversation. Easier be more accepted. He'll be more respected. Because for the most part, when you listen to all the bloggers and other communities, they never say nothing good about him. Like he's literally despised. Like literally, he's despised and considered to be a real home wrecker. Like literally nobody outside, nobody likes him. Like literally. I have yet to hear anybody outside of battle rap and even in battle rap covering this situation that gives him props in any type of way for what happened and took place. And a lot of that has to do with him also, or how he carried himself, the things he was doing that made himself look like a sucker, a Muslim under the damn Christmas tree, dressed up like Santa Claus, gifts and presents, singing Christmas carols. Like, come on, bro. A Muslim celebrating Christmas. Like, come on, man. Stop it, man. Stuff like that just was killing him. Getting beat up, hiding yourself for months till the swelling go down. At the same time, swearing you never got touched, putting it on God, you never got touched, putting it on your kids. Like, his character got to hurting him, which is terrible. Oh my gosh. It really just showed a lot. And that's how come he really don't win battles no more ever since. Because all it takes is a good battle rapper who know how to write. And I know Swamp you get some slack on this sometime. Because sometimes when it comes to Swamp, sometimes Swamp fire. Sometimes he not. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with Swamp. Swamp could give you one of those rounds that perfect example. Him in the T-Rex battle. His second round was bananas. But that first and third was terrible. That second round, though, shook the building, rocked the room. That first and third was terrible. He have a few battles like that. If he could keep it like that, if his first and third was just like his second in that T-Rex battle, fire. But his pen game sometimes is not that strong. It's not. But if he can step it up like that, easily a megastar. And he got the potential to do that because the battle rap community like him. They want to see. I think that lady, the boss, hurting him right now. I think she's hurting him right now. Now, Av could afford to be hurt because the people ain't really liked him in a minute. Ever since he got exposed when he was a part of the Cave Gang, when he first came out and stealing everybody raps. You remember them groups that one blogger dude named All Things Poppin', Vodafly, that was Vodafly. He did them clips of showing how he was stealing everybody's stuff. That right there destroyed him, hurt him bad, especially with the back-to-back battles between Shotgun Suge and Old Red, like leading into that and how they killed him in them. He ain't been right ever since. So Swamp, on the other hand, the people like him though. The people like him though, but not really so much. It's not look, they starting to pull away from him. That woman, the boss, is literally hurting his stock because no one likes her. People getting tired of her. People getting tired of her. They don't like her. And sometimes when you do that, it rubs off on the persons you affiliated with. It's when people know she's his manager. People don't like her. It's gonna hurt him. They don't, man. He better wake up. He better open up his eyes. He better open up his eyes. I'm trying to tell you, he better open up his eyes. I know he liked the little favors that's going on and behind the scene, but bro, it ain't worth what you about to lose. It is not worth what you about to lose. And going into this battle, you better come with it against Easy. You better have 3 solid major rounds against him or you die. You're going to die because I'm going to keep it real. Easy one of them dudes when it comes to rapping. Him as a man, though, his character and personality, things he do is terrible. But when it comes to rap, you got to beat him. He know, especially he rapping harder now because he know what he up against. He see how this Remy thing literally hurts him. So every time he go into a battle now, he got to work even extra harder now. He know that. Because that Remy angle is very damaging towards him. Everybody used it. Everybody used it, hurt him. Shotgun Suge hurt him. Charlie Clips hurt him. Goods hurt him with it. Hold on, not Goods. I'm sorry, I said Goods. I meant Geechee Gotti. So Geechee Gotti hurt him with the angle. Disaster hurt him with the angle. Charlie Clips hurt him with the angle. John hurt him with the angle. Shotgun Suge hurt him with the angle. Everybody who been using that angle against him knocked him down. You see, he don't be hollering. Remember, he used to be like, I'm the greatest rapper in the world. Remember, he used to say that? I'm the greatest rapper in the world. I'm the best battle rapper in the world. He don't say that no more. He don't say that no more. That man took like, that man took like 7 losses out of his last 6 battles. Like literally, for the most part, he got 6 losses out of his last 7 battles since that situation. Let's just be real. So I'm keeping it 100. So it's definitely effective. It definitely works. Shoot. So I'm just hoping when you do it, Swamp, you better come with it when you do it. And make sure that when you do come with it, you make your own like everybody else been making their own. Remy Ma being a sugar mama, though, that's kind of risky. I don't know how you going to line that up. I don't know how you going to speak about that. And what's crazy, since Easy knows that, he should be using that to his advantage. See, here's the thing about Easy that he don't even use the Remy Ma stuff right. I'm gonna give, he don't even use that right. Since it's already out, since y'all already made it public, since you saying that's your Jones and you hitting her, that's your chick, that's your girl now, and you open with it now, you don't use it right to your advantage. Man, if I'm hitting the chick even if she is star, people already know I'm hitting her. Oh yeah, guess what? I'm finna use this to my advantage, and I'm gonna let people know, and it's good. I'm telling them how good it is. I'll tell you what I do. See, people want to hear that. We like, ooh, that's on a whole nother level. If he talk like that, skyrocket instantly. That's his counterpunch to anything they have to say. He still, you know what, bro? I'm 20 minutes in. That's another blog. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah, why not?